What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. We're back here on Hypixel Skyblock, and just look at the setup. We're doing a garden video. It has actually been quite a while since we've done anything in the garden, but if you did miss last episode, make sure to go check that out because, well, it wasn't even an episode. It was a video where I used bizarre flipping, and I was just it was almost like a tutorial-like video. I'm thinking about actually doing a tutorial of what I learned with that, so let me know if you'd like to see that. But we made 100 million, so we've definitely got some money to play with. And I think the first thing I want to do is make a pest farming setup. So if we go in here, yeah, you can just click fill up with your bag, but if you do it with an empty hand, you can open them up. You have empty vacuum bag, you have pest hunter bonus, and we have Pest Hunter wares. So, yeah, the wares is what we're looking at today. Now, unfortunately, we only have 79 pests. I actually had a bunch of these old vacuums that I thought had different amounts of pests in it. No, it's just a shared amount. But if we look in here, the biohazard suit, or all the biohazard gear, takes, that's 150, that would be like 240. 240 pests in total you would need. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's right. So that would take quite a long time to get, but I don't know why this pops up. I've been messing with Sky Handy lately, and sometimes this falls through the cracks, and I have no idea how to get rid of it. But what I think I want to do is kind of set up a nice pest hunter, maybe an earlier pest hunter guide, because if we also pest terminator, what is pest terminator? Oh, it's a skill or something. That's interesting. But I will be grabbing this biohazard gear as long as it's relevant. I checked. I'm going to double check before we buy anything. And then we also have the pest hunters equipment. So I always say this is armor, this is equipment, and I can actually afford this. So I'll probably, if I just buy this, I will just buy this, upgrade it, or we could always just drop the money, get these two, and then we can upgrade it. Or, hmm, or we just buy this flat out. Maybe. I'll look into it. I'll look into it. But, yeah, give me a moment. Let me do a quick little search and make sure I am not about to waste my money, and I'll bring you guys back with some updates. After checking quite a bit, yeah, looks like that biohazard and the, what's it called? Pest Hunter's gear is the best. What I do like about the Pest Hunter, I don't know why we're here. Let's go back here so I can talk about this. If we go here, so what the biohazard gear does is not only, well, it mainly gives a bonus pest chance, and that's what every piece does, is give you a 16.5% bonus pest chance. But this, and this is the one I kind of like, so I might grab these first. The Pest Hunter gear gives you a spawn cooldown of pests up to a max of 40%. Now this could be increased. No. I really do want to get the hedgehog eventually, but I am not joking. This thing costs upwards of like 300 million on the AH. So let's wait. Let's wait just a minute. But yes, so all of this, and then of course the badge, which I think I'm just gonna buy outright. Um, should I just grab this? It is like 5 mil, but it gives you an 80% bonus pest chance. I'll probably just grab the artifact. It's like a fifth of the price. And I'll buy all of this off the AH. I might get into some of the pest traps later, but right now what I do think we need to do is also do Pamela's quest. I've not done that before, and she does a lot of stuff with the Sprayinator. So what I think I will go do is grab all of the gear we need from AH, probably 5 to 10 mil worth, and then bring you guys back, and we can do Pamela's quest and kind of try out some of our new pest hunting gear. So give me a moment to do that, and I'll bring you back to the garden. Here we are back, and we have all the gear. So let's go ahead and I can't remember. Can we like add this to a wardrobe slot? We can do that, right? Yes, we can. Okay. I thought so. I thought so. The only thing I know you can't do, which is kind of annoying, you can. You can put this gear in a slot. Now, I actually did not know you could do this. Can you? Or is that like a glitch? It let me do it. I don't think it's supposed to, though. I really don't think it's supposed to let you do that. I mean, regardless, we've had Mithril on for so long. Let's go and add all the Pest Hunter on, and then swap over to the Biohazard gear, and then also add the artifact that I bought over here, right here, and then accessory bag, and boom. Okay. So, yeah. There is quite a lot here, and it looks like, if you look at the very top, I do have some Sky Handy stuff, and prepare for some information overload when I pull this out. Actually, yeah, I did tone it down a little bit. I don't think you can move stuff, so it's a little annoying, but you have a timer of when last pest spawned. You have a pest cooldown, which is like 3-4 minutes vanilla, but and then you have bonus pest chance at about 150%. So I'm hoping that anything over 100% could constitute a third pest spawning. That may not be true. That could just be a lie. It could be making something up in my head. Yes, I know this is going to be a lot to look at for a second, but hopefully we can get the pest spawn before I go, and I don't have to like cut away for 20 seconds and then immediately come back and be like, oh, there's our pest. But it doesn't look like I'm getting too lucky right now. Come on. Really? Oh, nothing. Oh, ooh. 3 pests spawned in 5, and I think this is plot 5, so nope, it's over here. But that's crazy. Okay. Um, Now what I was considering is, I know you can spray multiple plots, or maybe you can't, but the most profitable, or the ones I have seen recommended, were definitely slugs and oh, what was the other one? It was a beetle. It was a beetle. But I think beetles don't really have the best return. And I've heard slugs have the chance of dropping the slug pet. So, kind of want that. But let's go ahead and activate the sprayinator. So right now it has tasty cheese, which I'm going to do this because it is a quest for me right now. Let's spray this plot with tasty cheese. And then, oh, this plot has a lot of bonus pest chance. And I just realized maybe I should have done that plot. Or I should have done this plot. Something. Because now I'm realizing that the bonus pest chance is only here. Okay. We can wait for our pest cooldown to go. And then I'll probably bring you guys back when we have another pest spawn. And hopefully it does actually spawn in plot 5 over there and not a different one. But I think that's everything I want to say. Yes, it was a couple million. I think it was 8.5. Later on, make sure to stick around because I am going to get into pets as well. I really, there's a lot to go into. I believe there's 3 pest pets, and let me tell you, they get expensive. So, I'll bring you back for the next pest thing, and we can also, talk about pets in a little bit as well once we do Pamela's quest. So, see you guys back in just a little bit. Ah, there we go. And they did spawn in plot 5. And if you look at that pest cooldown up there, it is only 2 minutes. That's not bad at all. Especially if you can get, well, we do have almost a 200% pest chance in plots like these. So I have to assume that, like, around that 200% is when you're going to run the chance of 3 pets. So, or pests. Sorry, I've been saying the two a lot, and I'm getting them a little mixed up. Come on. Show me where the pest is. Okay. Is this a rat? We can't even get the quest done, but maybe we get something cool from the beetle and maybe understand why they're farmable. We got nether wart. It's not been telling me what I've been getting, but if you look, like, these don't actually give you pest fortune, which does kind of, oh, what? This does. Uh, The tier 4 said if you have all pieces, you gain 100 farming fortune when vacuuming up pests. So I almost wonder if farming fortune is better with pests. Should you use like high tier farming gear to suck them up? Like fermento armor, or even in my case, you get plus 100 for this. What do I get from my melon gear? Um, okay. So I would still say probably better, especially because on this we have the BD bonus, which is another 100. And I haven't talked about the vacuum at all either. Pretty much, yeah, you have all that stuff there. Whenever you can upgrade it, it's not like a super big rush because if you have something like BD, it already gives you a very big boost. But these are nice to have just because they do a lot more damage. So this one's base damage is 250, along with this gives an extra, I think BD gives an extra 10. So you'd be doing 260, so nearly two-shotting pests. But just do these whenever you can. They are not like absolutely the like dual be all, something like that. But the higher level ones do give you extra farming fortune. So if you've got all of your farming tools or you just want to focus on pests, totally fine also. But now that we're here, let's go check out all of the pets. So we can go in AH. So the first one we're going to look at is the hedgehog. That is by far the best pet. It's the one you get from trading in 500 pests in your vacuum bag. So if we look here, we are at lowest price, buy it now. About 5 million. Okay, what? Wait, these are really cheap. I might just buy one of these. I think I just lied to you guys. What? I must have been on highest price and just seen these people selling it for like 50, 60 million. What? That is insane. Yes, I am so sorry to you guys. I cannot believe I messed that up. But if we look at the slug as well, we can look at highest price is this. When farming in a plot affected by a sprayinator, wow, that's a lot. Um, and then, yeah, you get bonus pest chance just having the slug on you. And I think the last one is called the mosquito. If we look here, um, why is the mosquito the more expensive one? Let's just do lowest price. Oh, because they spawn as really low tiers. Oh, wow. What? 172 million. So this must have been what I was thinking of, maybe? That is insane. Hundreds of millions for these mosquitoes. And I mean, these are just commons. What's a legendary give you? Extra effectiveness, a tiny bit bonus pest chance? Wow. That is crazy. Okay. Let's buy a hedgehog. I'll do that right now. Like, totally. Let me grab 5 mil. Yeah, that's not really bad at all. I thought the hedgehogs were so much worse. Let me check. I could compare the slug and the hedgehog just to see. But if we go to the hedgehog, it gives you plus 1 farming fortune on pests, but I think that increases as you level up. Yes, I think every level gives you an extra farming fortune through pests. So you can get up to another 100 farming fortune. So that's very nice. And then also spiky quills deals more damage to pests. Super nice as well. Gives extra pet XP for farming, but mind you, that is a held item. You can get them pretty cheap. They're like 1.5 mil a pop, if not lower. But yeah, and then you also get extra farming fortune per pest bestiary tier. So kind of just a no-brainer, honestly. But let's go ahead and pick this up. And yeah, let's add our hedgehog to our little roster here. I love that because that is 500 pests I do not have to get at some point. But yeah, totally apologize for that. Did not mean to lie to you guys. I don't think it's that big of a deal, but yeah, I really convinced myself of that. But oh, that's so nice. We get the hedgehog now. Perfect. So if we now go back to the garden, I kind of want to see how fast it levels up. but of course, it's kind of hard to see with the bonus pest chance and stuff there. Um, it should show us a little bit. It's definitely not a farming pet. That's the big thing. I would assume it gives a lot more XP to it when you catch pests, so we'll try that. And we may be getting unlucky here. I may have to send you guys away until I can find a pest. Ah, there we go. Okay, perfect. 2 pests spawn in 5, and maybe if we're lucky, we'll actually get a rat. And we do. Perfect. Okay. We're doing a very odd amount of damage. But yeah, it leveled up 4 times from that one pest. And we did get her little quest done. Look at that, a second rat. Oh, oh, okay, you're on the ground now. And another 3 levels. It's perfect. So we did her little quest, and I will look into the best pest to farm again, so I can give you guys a more definitive answer before the end of the video. Just want to let you guys know what the better end of that stuff is. But if I'm right about that, I think the hedgehog, yes. So it gives you plus percentage and farming fortune for every level. So at level 1, it would do 1% more damage to pests, and at level 100, it would do double damage to pests, 100%. And the same with farming fortune. We have it at level 9, it gives 9 farming fortune. Level 100 would give 100 farming fortune. Just like that. So, doesn't actually seem all too bad. We definitely have our pest cooldown very, very low. And if I can, maybe I'll put a little bit of money into getting some pest traps. So you can only have 3 pests, though. It's interesting. But, yeah, I'll look into those, see if they could be at all profitable. And, of course, I will let you know. So, let's get to work. I will keep getting some pests here, and when anything interesting happens, I'll bring you guys back and make sure you hear about it. So I actually did some looking, and I was kind of right. It would actually be better to, after the pests spawn, so bear with me here, it might get a little confusing. So what you need to do is, while you're farming, use your pest setup. But when the pests spawn, and only after they spawn, use your farming setup, as farming fortune does apply the same way to crops as it does pests. That was at least before the garden greenhouse update. So please let me know. I will correct that in a future video if that does need to be, corrected or like revamped if anything was changed. But so right now, what you would do is when your pest cooldown's there, like it is now, you just go over here and just start farming a crop. And just keep going. Get your pests. So I doubt we're going to be as lucky to get an actual pest to spawn here. But there we go. So here is when I would swap over to my melon armor. And then I would run over. I would pull this out. And then, oh, they spawned in 1. They didn't spawn in 5. Run over, find my pests, and suck them up. So get rid of them. Boom. And then grab this one. And boom. And then swap straight back to my biohazard gear. So this could be further optimized. There's a whole level of optimization there. Keep your farming armor on and farm, and then the second your cooldown ends, swap back. So it's very confusing, but I get it. Because this does not do anything with cooldown. All this does is give you bonus pest chance. So, yeah, all you really need it for is when you're actually farming for the pest, not in between pest spawns. This stays on at all times. One, it gives you 100 farming fortune, and also it decreases spawn cooldown, and I can't imagine the game would react too kindly with you like swapping stuff. Oh my god, potion expires in 30 minutes. That sucks. But yeah, I hope you guys understood that, because for me it took a second of understanding, but I do understand it now. Definitely a weird thing, but I get it. It's cool. A little over optimized for my liking. I think maybe just add some extra farming fortune to these and make farming fortune and pest fortune two different stats. But I doubt they'll do that because that would be kind of annoying, and I think an overall decrease in the fortune you'd get from pests. So now I'm going to let's go get this pest, but probably don't need to see that unless I get some crazy item, and I'll bring you guys back once I have some more info, hopefully about some offline pest stuff this time. Ah, wait. That is a 3 pest spawn. I should at least show that, right? Nice little 3 pest spawn. So I do wonder, actually, I think the mites are also at an increased chance, so maybe I shouldn't be complaining about them. We got something good there, I think. Because our hedgehog just went up from level 16 to level 27. Did I? I guess not. He gave me cactus collection. Huh. But let's grab the mites here. And yeah, the hedgehog didn't even level up from that. What the heck? Huh. That's weird. I really hope you guys can't hear those people outside my dorm room right now. I really, really hope you can't. I wish I couldn't, actually. There we go. So, oh, hedgehog. See, what is leveling up the hedgehog like that? Is it when I'm hitting garden milestones? I guess it would be the farming experience buffs. That's pretty cool, but yeah, if you already have your stuff up, it would be way more annoying. Yeah. So now all that's really left for me to do is talk about the best pests to farm in general, which kind of already dubbed on, but I'll do it again. And then of course, offline pest hunting. So give me a moment to do that, and I will give you all the knowledge I find. Well, there's not much information on offline pest farming other than, it's pretty good. It's pretty nice to just have them automatically farmed, or I'm assuming, but we have the vermin trap, we have the regular, oh, wait, we have a pest trap, we have a mouse trap, and a vermin trap. So I wonder why field mice are better. I'm not actually sure. I'll probably just grab some. Oh, okay. As they go up, you can get up to 12 pests because you can have maximum capacity of 4 with a limit of 3 traps. And I believe you get 1 pest per hour. So this would be 12 hours offline, which is actually a pretty nice amount. But I think I'll go to the auction house, grab 3 of these, and set them up because there's really not much we can do with them in this video because well, these videos are more or less just one play session where I figure stuff out and tell it to you guys. If you would like a more in-depth guide, I would actually really like to do some guide videos. So let me know if you would like to see that down below in the comment section below. And actually, hey, while I go buy this stuff, if you've watched this far, consider subscribing to the channel. We're almost at 850 subs, and it would mean so much to me if we could hit that. And also, YouTube has been kind of killing the channel lately. We are still getting good numbers in general, like click-through rate and stuff like that, but it just shows me that YouTube has not been showing the videos to as many people. So, even some of my bigger videos. But enough whining about that. If you do want to support, just leaving a comment or leaving a like is plenty. It always helps out. Anything helps. Let's see. We have lowest price. Buy it now. And, oh. Why are you guys selling them for $1 a pop? I mean, I'm going to do that probably one day. That seems like a pretty good, oh, okay. Let me buy this one. Okay. Escrow refunded. What are you talking about? Okay, let's just buy these. And then one more. There we go. Okay. I mean, yeah, every time I log in, I'll have 9 pests. So, I'm wondering which plot I should do this in. So, I assume they go in a plot. So, I was thinking maybe we just convert this to a regular melon farm. Because this setup, we will eventually get it set up a lot better, but at the moment, it's just not looking too great. So if we go back, not to the hub. Also, hub looks amazing. I'm guessing this is because of Finnegan Mayor. I guess it could be Aatrox, but I think it is Finnegan Mayer. It makes the lobby look really cool. What am I looking for? What did I say I was looking for? Guys, melon. Uh-oh. I may not actually have any melon. I've been selling a lot of it. Uh, or don't bother me. Don't mind me. I'm just throwing some stuff in here, pretending I never knew where it was. Let's get, there we go. 3 enchanted melons. I'm sure that'll be enough to make a plot. Let's go back over here. And, oh, whoops. There we go. Configure plots. This one, I want this to be melon from inventory. Confirm. Okay. So I'll probably set them up in this plot. We do have to wait for it to finish up, though. Oh, that's funny. Does it fill everything with dirt? It does. Okay. Well, where could we place this? Should we dig out like a little corner, maybe? Maybe just like right here. Because I think this is technically on the plot, too. So what if I just put it here? Okay, pest number 1. I don't like how that looks. How do I pick this up? Pick up. Pick up. Oh, pick up. Okay. Let's just break some of this. Let's break it over here, closer to the entrance. I know you guys are catching me being way too picky with how I do stuff, but let's do one here, and one here. And then, I don't know, just get these out of my hand. Okay, there we go. Do you not place stuff on the side of where pest traps are placed? Kind of weird. Yeah, you can't. That's weird. Huh. Okay, well, I can't even place on this block because these are here. I do have a couple of things of bait right now, so let's put in a jelly, a jelly, and a honey jar. Now, I know beetles are probably going to be the best with this, or maybe mice even, but like I said, this is more of a rudimentary guide. Let's see, I probably will start doing the outro here, so maybe if we're lucky, we can get another pest drop. Thank you guys so much for watching this far. I know this was probably a longer video. My ones like this usually are. Definitely let me know if you did enjoy down in the comment section below, though. And let me know if you'd like to see me try and do any kind of guides. It would probably be some series like Noob's Guide to Skyblock or something. Just because I'm still a noob. Even though I've done quite a bit in this game, I mean, I have like 160, 170 hours. Just still not even feeling like I am anywhere near through all the content this game has, even at like a basic level. But make sure to consider subscribing to the channel, like I've said before, and there's a new visitor. Think about that when you want to subscribe. And if you would like to see me do any videos on a specific topic, let me know down in the comment section below. I do have plans to head off to the Rift soon enough, so if you're excited to see that, definitely let me know as well. But yes, I probably will end it off here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and with that, peace out.